After they played the Russia golf and go back to their country. And there was a time, I think it's still a staple. Japanese like our courses because for one, yung mas madaling pumunta dito, ano yung mga driving fees, etc. are much cheaper magpunta dito kaysa maglaro sa Japan kasi parang minsan parang one round trip ticket one round trip ticket na yung mga golf courses at the very prohibitive cost. So I think the Japanese and South Koreans and those who are ano lang, if, sabi ni Master Sir Lyle, just a proper push. There are so many golf courses in the Philippines that would be enticing not only for local tourists but also for our foreign tourists to come over, package 12, as some have already done in our Clark Pampangan, etc. And so everybody will be happy. The industry will be happy. Just an observation. Maraming salamat po.
Excuse me, are you in touch with the June Philippines? Junior golf, which leagues, sir? There are a few. No.
JGFP, yes. Yes.
Yeah, because you want to promote golf. So you could start with that.
Yes.
The more children we have, start to playing golf. It's a carry over thing.
Yes, sir. Good point. Actually, in Golfcon, the JGFP, led by President Oliver Gan, will be there. They have a portion to promote the calendar of their events and also who are their participants. We will also have a portion where we've invited several junior prodigies that are doing well in Rising Stars in June Golf, and they'll be able to share their story, and we'll get to talk to them, and they'll know how they got into golf, how they got inspired, and even to their parents. So yes.
That's very good. And perhaps you will be a force to reckon with in a few years' time. So I think we should start now badgering the National Golf Association of the Philippines to establish the Hall of Fame.
History Hall of Fame. Yes, we agree. And not just JGFP.
Like the two boats, not everyone, Arda, not Daske or what. Anyway, thank you.
Yes, and also the current professionals we've invited, which I mentioned earlier, they're really doing well in the professional and amateur. Unfortunately, Rian won't be there. Yeah, she is participating in a different tournament abroad during this time. But we did reach out to invite her. But also, so as I mentioned, JGFP will be there. There are other leagues out there that we do want to support. The Dean's Tour, which is by Santa Lucia, is also going to be there. They're going to lay out their plans and calendar for the rest of the year. Yeah, so there are several opportunities for junior golf for the juniors to get into the sport, and we help promote them.
Some personalities, yung mga sikat, di ba kamot dito?
Yes po. Sikat na. Actually, yes. So on the second day, we will have two very distinct part of the program. We will have a program for the influencers, which are the golf influencers. These are the people with a lot of TikTok, IG, and Facebook followers, and the content is really golf. So as much as they may not be professionals, the content is really good and has developed a following. So we want to talk about the role of social media in golf tourism as well. And these are Daniel Peters, Luigi Magliari, Tita Misty, which is a fairway tita. She has like 36,000 followers on TikTok. So we're inviting them. We've also invited some celebrity golfers who will be there, and there will be a portion to do a meet and greet with them. Yes, I don't want to mention really their names, but the celebrity golfers that we see in the different tournaments will be there. One one of the brands that we have, Booyah, which is a golf apparel, partly owned by Derek Ramsey. So Derek's going to be there. A few other celebrity golfers were invited to join as well.
There are master classes, no, coaching master classes. How can the public participate? Will there be registration fees for those activities?
Yes, actually. So to enter Golfcon, there is a registration fee of 500 for each day that you come in. If you do want to attend the master class is composed of 4 different golf coaches for the day, and that's only a 1,000 peso extra entrance. All the 4 golf coaches, you will be able to kind of get lessons from them, hear from them, and have your swing check if you get to be picked to be to a live kind of a live coaching with them. So yes.
Question?
Good morning. On the tourism side po, no, we were all aware naman na si Greg Norman was in the country last year. In fact, he visited yata mga 4 or 5 courses. Yung Makwak and Southwoods, yung Santa Elena. We were all hoping na masasama sa LIV or LIV calendar for 2025 ang Pilipinas. Pero now that the calendar is out, ang meron lang Asian countries yata or South Korea, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Ano? Are you privy? Bakit hindi po tayo napili? Because on the tourism side, that would have been really a major undertaking.
Actually, I cannot share directly, but we have spoken with a representative from LIV. I think it's the schedule of when is the best time for them to come in the Philippines. I think it's moving the schedules of Singapore, Hong Kong, and the others. I think that was a big factor. And maybe the timing also, because it's election year this year. So I think it's better that if ever that they come in, they do it after the elections. So I think maybe that's one of the reasons. But for us, we welcome them very much, and I think that we can host it if they choose to do it here. The Philippines is ready. Again, we've been waiting, and then hopefully we get to reinitiate the conversation with them for a future schedule.